here that's probably a little bit more recognizable than me, that's has been fighting for, and obviously a world-class athlete, somebody that we all know through that, but also is I've gotten to know him fairly well here in the last year or so. He's a very principled guy who loves his country, and he loves youth, and he loves sports, and he loves fitness, and all the things that the President's Council is about, and my life's work, and a lot of you guys here at that table that are in the fitness industry, our life work. The reality is that Herschel Walker, I want to introduce him, bring him up here, and he's a guy that's passionate about what we're doing. So Herschel, you got a few words?
I don't know how I have to speak, so this is going to be interesting. I just want to thank you guys for coming out, because this means so much to me. This means so much to me because I want to help not just one kid, I want to help all the kids. This is our responsibility. When he appointed me as a position, Jim as a position, I didn't just do it just for Philadelphia. I didn't just do it just for Texas. I didn't just do it just for Georgia. I want to do it for the United States. Kids are our future, whether you believe it or not. Every kid, whether he's yours or not, he is your responsibility. Every kid in America, I want to get them fit. I want to get them shape. Not just every kid. I want to get every adult. I want to get them in shape. I want to get them. I want to let them know we're fat. We're a fat country, guys. Let's be honest. We're fat. We're overweight, and we can do better. And we can do better, but we have to have leaders first. And the leaders got to be the people that he's appointed right now to go out and do something.
When we're all is said and done, the idea is to get money into communities, to get it to kids, families that can't afford youth sports. We know that youth sports works. Tuesday night we heard from some of the women, some of the young ladies that were being nominated, that 94% of female CEOs, 94% participated in youth sports. So what we're talking about, and 88% of Fortune 500 CEOs, male CEOs, participated in youth sports. So yes, we love the fitness. Fitness is great, but it's also teaching discipline, respect, responsibility, communication skills, leadership skills. So it is critically important. This group has said, let's do more than just communicate. Let's actually build a fund that will make a difference long term. So thank you, Herschel, Jim, Holly, I'll bring you up to tell everybody about the President's Council. So thank you.
And the Council's long-term goal is to improve the physical literacy and fitness of all America's youth, develop their academic and their social skills, develop strong and active adults through sports participation, and establishing healthy habits among our youth and providing opportunities to stay active will make America stronger and more resilient for generations to come. And I know that with the support of the National Fitness Foundation that this is attainable. So thank you.
Brian's just a great guy that just looks at things very clearly and really does what's right for his congressional district. Brian?
And the big debate, the one we're all trying to figure out, is how to lower healthcare costs and get our country healthier. This is the answer, right here. This is it. Because you look at the key ingredients to health. Number one, it's getting to kids early at a young age, developing good eating habits, good physical fitness habits, and mental health is a big piece of that as well. That is what our kids are starving for right now. And that's why this is so important. So I just want to thank you all for supporting a very, very important cause. And there's so many causes that are in need of help, there's no question about it. But if we're talking about the future of our country, the future of our kids, Clay, and this is on behalf of both Madeline and myself, we're both proud to be the first two signers. And I was in DC yesterday and I talked to Madeline and we had a flag flown over the US Capitol in your honor to recognize and memorialize this. And it's also going in the congressional record, by the way. So what that means is once it's in the congressional record, it gets put in the National Archives, which make the National Fitness Foundation now permanently part of American history from its genesis, and we know it's going to do really, really good things. So Clay, if you can come on up.
Jim Worthington was the first individual to make any contribution, so I can't go without letting people know that Jim was the first.
We certainly could use your help to help all these kids.